In this presentation, we will explore volumes of prisms and cylinders. Look at this collection of solids. These are all prisms or cylinders. Notice that not all of these solids are sitting on their base. These cylinders are sitting on their base, but not all the prisms are sitting on their base. Look at triangle prism F. The base of the prism is a triangle. Now let's consider the rectangular prism in green and the cylinder in blue. Notice that I have rotated the cylinder in the third picture to show it sitting on its base. Oftentimes people find it easier to see the base and the height when it is sitting on the base. But the problems you encounter will not always be in this position. Every prism or cylinder has a base with area capital B. If, for example, the area of B is 9 inches squared, then the volume 1 unit high is 9 inches cubed. Look at the multicolored cube to the right. The base is 3 by 3, which is 9 inches squared, and the volume up one block is 9 inches cubed. Likewise, the volume 2 inches high is 18 inches cubed. It follows then that the volume of any prism or cylinder is the area of the base, capital B, times the height of the solid. Now let's consider the green prism again. The area of the base is 6 feet by 11 feet, or 66 feet squared. The volume 1 foot high would be 66 feet cubed. The volume 2 feet high would be 132 feet cubed. And the entire volume at 3 feet high is 198 feet cubed. For any solid, we can substitute the formula for the area of the base in the above equation. Then the volume of a rectangular prism becomes the length times the width times the height. For a cylinder, the area of the base is pi r squared. Then substituting, the volume of the cylinder becomes pi r squared times h. But it is not necessary to memorize any formula for the volume of a cylinder or prism, so long as you understand that for any prism or cylinder, the volume will be equal to the area of the base times the height. Now let's look at this problem. We want to find which recycling bin has more volume. The green prism has an area volume of the area of the base times the height, which is the length times the width times the height. Substituting in the lengths from the diagram, we find the volume. Moving on to the bucket, we have the volume equal to pi r squared times h. Substituting in those values, we get a volume of approximately 5,852.8 inches cubed. And you can see that the cylindrical recycle bin has more capacity. Now let's look at a volume of a triangular prism. In this prism, the base is a triangle. The triangular base has an area of 1/2 BH. That lowercase b is not the capital B area. And that h is the height of the triangular base, not the height of the prism. The height of the prism is 10 meters. The volume of the prism is the area of the base times the height. Substituting in the area of the base and the height of 10 meters, we can see we have a volume of 60 meters cubed. Regardless of the shape of the base, any prism has a volume of the area of the base times. Let's look at this triangular prism. This is your first homework assignment, to calculate the volume of this prism. The volume is 208 cubic millimeters. If you did not get the correct answer, please go back and find your mistake. This is your second homework problem. Find the volume of this cylinder. The volume is approximately 70.7 cubic inches. If you did not get the correct answer, please go back and find your mistake.